Hi. Been a while. So, back in the Forever World thing.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Trying to think. There's been some updates. Let's see. Music seems a little loud. I don't know how loud it is on that end. Let's try that. Okay. Let's see. Where do we start? Oh. Another portal. I don't know if that was there before. Potatoes. We got this kind of set up downstairs finally. I did a little trip to a, you can see it's not working great. But I did a trip to a, whatchamacallit, Ancient City. Got a bunch of them guys. But I literally like dipped in, got those, and got out. I didn't get anything else. Every once in a while we get one that slips through here. So it needs a little bit of fixing. I think the main thing it needs is impaling on all the tridents. So it kind of one-shots them. But for the most part it works now, so there is no on-off switch for this anymore. See, that's why they need one shot. It takes a couple of hits to kill them. But basically they spawn, fall through the snow, and then when they go through the snow it makes a noise that triggers the... Yeah, that's how it works. And then storage for all the stuff is down here below. For right now, I gotta do something better with that. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh. I did this little dark room here. Just to get some things to spawn. Grabbed a couple zombie villagers out of there. Cured them over here. And now we've got some villagers. Nothing special. Not even great prices or anything, really. Just the basic stuff you need. And I dropped them down a block in case we ever want to put, like, armor or weapon guys. I can do them up there on a second level. But mainly the reason I needed these guys is I actually took a trip to the Nether. I was trying to make the tunnel to the end portal. Stupidly died in lava. Lost all my stuff, well, almost all my stuff. I think I kept that, and I think maybe these two, and I think I lost basically everything else. Yeah. So, I basically had to make all new armor, go get new diamonds, but that's why I needed those guys, because I had to build new armor. And the only other things... Over here, I've been using chunk base a lot. That's how I found the ancient city out that way. Oh, and the igloo. A couple of igloos for the potions to cure the zombie villagers. That was all out that way too. And then a chunk base, I needed some tinted glass. Luckily right here was a geode. So we got this growing them things for us. And then down here, I just threw this together yesterday because I was needing bone meal to trade up the villagers' paper and whatnot. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Why are you not? Usually you turn that off and instantly 3 of them spawn. Oh, there they go. Okay. The only problem is the one wide hole, so they tend to fight over, like, who can fall down sometimes, if they eventually get pushed down. And then they pop up over here. Regular trident killer. goodies. So yeah, see, they eventually make their way down in. I could use impaling on this too. Where's the other guy? I know there was another guy. He's hanging out down there somewhere. It's fine. Could probably make a little bit better way to get in and out of here, but for right now, this works. I don't think I have respiration or anything, so this is like just barely make it out of here. I think that's about it as far as the new developments. Been enjoying playing on here though, just doing some grinding, slowly doing what I want to do. And one of the guys is a Impaling 5 guy, so that's why I'm slowly trading up to get a bunch of, I think I need like 10 or 11 of them. As you can see, I went to a fortress. I got the blaze rods and stuff, so what I would like to do, let's see, we only need, let's leave one of these here. Let's make another end chest, so I've got one with me. And let's see. So that should be enough for that. We've got that for the portal. We need a way to light said portal. What else do we need? Oh, we got rocket. Basically, I want to go and get my elytra today. That's what we're doing. What else would we need? Let's stack up on food. Let's go see what this gentleman has. He usually has shite. And again, he has shite. So unhygienic. Getting out of control with the leads here. It's a good source of leather, though. What else do we want? Do we want a bed, I guess? Set my spawn at the portal. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't know what I'm getting into in the end. I think the dragon is dead. But it was like 6 or 7 years ago. So I don't know, like, I honestly don't remember if I killed a dragon in this world. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. I had an elytra. If you remember the first episode, I flew here, had an elytra. So I would think the dragon would have to be dead. What else do we need? Probably some blocks, right? So we'll take like a couple stacks of that. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I guess a pumpkin? Right? Should, like, be smart about this, I guess. I don't know if I have, do I have the overlay thing? Aww. Well, that sucks, but we'll take it anyway. What else am I forgetting? I've got all that. I've got to make the portal. Tell you what I'm gonna do so it doesn't end up like last time. We're gonna take a couple of these guys. I think that's it. I'm thinking that's all I need. Water bucket, got some rockets so we can get, and can we make some more rockets? Oh damn, we got tons of gunpowder here. Very little paper. There's 9 more. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our last 60 bone meal here. We're gonna chuck it in this guy. This is just a temporary contraption. Take some more rockets. I guess we could, if we wanted to save some room, we could put some of this in our fancy new e-chest. I'll be alright for right now. Got feather falling on that. I honestly don't think we're gonna have to fight a dragon, but we might. Alright, that's good enough for now. That. There we go. Now we will put some of this in here. Like that. Tons of rockets already. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Oh, I gotta look up coordinates real quick. Please hold. I think I had that saved somewhere. Overworld. And that go. I have a tunnel in the nether heading straight for it, I think, but I'm just looking at the overworld coordinates here. 4020. Is that going to give me like? 4020. All right, I got to do 2 different windows here. Hold on a sec. 4020. I don't know what the Y is, so we'll just do 64. And 24564. Thank goodness for portal calculators. Alright, so we have the nether coordinates. I guess let's have a quick sleep. I gotta make a bedroom down here. I want to actually start like decorating down here. Make like a bedroom section somewhere. I want to leave it open, but like maybe over there. I don't want to listen to them guys though. I don't know. I want to do a bed area somewhere, like outdoor bed. Let's do this. Yeah, that goes to kind of the more open area. This is the tunnel I was making to, whatchamacallit. That way goes towards the fortress. that I had to go to get the blaze rods. Oh, by the way, I did some piglin trading to try and get the ender eyeballs. I don't know what they did with the rate on that, but that sucks. I did 2.5 stacks of gold ingots. I got 2 ender pearls. 2. The rate is really messed up. Oh, I did get soul speed for these guys, though. So I should start making these like soul sand or soil or something. Alright, we're at the 3071. We're trying to get to 503 on the X. This is where I died and lost all my stuff. So let's see if we could not do that again. Let's get this at the ready. See, there's nothing for me to click on up there to... Oh, I did it that time. Okay. Ew. Oh, it opens up right there. That's not good. Oh, that's why I got screwed. There's a giant puddle here. Okay. 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 I got my shoes on. Well, damn. Always something. Hi. Almost looked right at that Enderman. So, like... Hi. I don't appreciate you sneaking up behind me like that. You either. Like, goddamn. Goddamn platoon coming out. I don't like any of this because... Stupid gas. This doesn't seem safe. What were we trying to get to? 503, that's still quite a ways. Alright, what do we gotta do to get through some of this craziness? This is like a real kind of mix grab bag of biomes here. I don't like all of that. See? See? Eat shit! See? This is how they always show up for me. This is how the gas always show up. It's not like one, get rid of them. No, it's gotta be like 15 gas. See? It's crazy how much they spawn. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Dude did that shit on purpose. See, I don't feel safe bridging across there, especially if pig dude's right there. I feel like straight into that island is going to be safer than going down, but still. I could make it here. I'd still have a little ways to travel in the overworld. So even if I try and bridge across there, those guys are going to drop on my head. Look at them. Maybe I should have went up. Should I have went up instead of down? Die! Die! Don't like anything about this. If I go up and then I make my... Why is everybody in my tunnel? Yeah, excuse me. I make my portal up there. Then... It's definitely going to spawn me on the surface and not down in the fortress, but I'd rather that than try and... see? I hate gas! That would mean I would need to go up. Pretty good bit. And then I'm gonna get shot off by a ghast. And that's no fun. Oh, we're here. Kind of. Cool, we're getting over the lava now. That's always fun. Alright, not the safest thing in the world, but we're up here now at least. Lava pours out of the ceiling. We're pretty high. What do we think? Go from here? I'm going right there. This is the spot. Yes, I'm crouching. Don't worry about it. If you died and lost all of your stuff in the Nether, you would too. I just had to check, make sure I unmuted my microphone. 25 minutes of just ambiance. 503. Okay, I can speed up a little bit. Is this faster? Is it faster than crouching? Seems like it is. Ah! Got PTSD. It's not even the lava that's the problem. It's, I'm afraid I'm gonna fall through a hole in the floor and then... ain't much you can do about that. Actually, that just... Oh. Is this safe? Oh, this is like where our portal should be, right here. Right here. Okay. 3071, 503. Yep. I guess we'll go with this then. Not the safest place in the world, but not the worst. 2, 1, 2, 3. Delete you. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Still gonna keep that there, even though we're going into the overworld, because hey, you never know. Anything we need to do before we just... Nope, let's just go. Fingers crossed. I hate blind portaling. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. Of course it is nighttime. Oh, there's a village right there, though. That's kind of nice. Fortress must be, like, under that village, I guess. Got some jungle. Weird section of the village there. Oh, the village goes down into the cave. Whose stupid idea was it to build down there? Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, no. Let's make this, I guess, safer here so things don't... Ah! See, like, that dude tried to walk through there. You were trying to go to another. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, can you guys all kindly just fuck off for a second? Nope. Kinda want to check out that village. There is a blacksmith there. I don't need diamonds or anything now. Why would I want to check out the village? I don't need to check out that village. I just need to go straight down from here. I didn't get efficiency on this yet, did I? No. Slow ass shovel. Let's see what kind of... how badly we get screwed going down here. Well, we run into caves already. Hi. Eat shit. Saw some green feet. Oh, he knew that was coming. You see that? Iron. Now, I don't know what I was just gonna say I don't know what Y level this is at, but apparently it's at this Y level. It's at 26. cool. That there. Let's see if we can find a room. Let's just check out the library real quick. Why not? Isn't there, like, supposed to be... Oh, there's a chest over there. Been a while since I've been in one of these. Anything good? I've got a Silk Touch Villager. Smite, we don't really need. That's kind of cool to have. Alright, I'll take it, but we need to do some inventory management here. I do have an E-chest, though, so I guess we can start throwing shit in there. Didn't there used to be a chest upstairs in these, too? Let's see. We shouldn't need those anymore. That. We can switch our boots back. Shouldn't need that. Shouldn't need that. I think that's it. This is Silk Touch, yes. And then, you go, you go, you go, you go, and you go. Put other boots on, and let's go exploring. I see a chest, so that's a thing. Should have probably brought more torches. We're just gonna go straight down this way where all the mobs are. It's apparently a lightning storm. This guy wants to start shit. Yeah, we'll take an extra one of them. Why not? What's up, dude? Watch this be a massive one. Watch it not even have a portal. I definitely should have brought more torches. Alright, so that's a dead end. Let's do this. Dead end. This whole thing is a dead end. This entire area. That goes nowhere. Also dead end. Quick look downstairs. And we've got a flooded dead end. Yep. We're gonna be like methodical about this. Another downstairs. Looks like we got some prison cells. Damn. I was under the impression that this was going to be another dead end. There. 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 This way first. What's up, creeper? Over here. Got a spirally guy. This is just lower level. Yep, it's just lower level. The prisons. Got to conserve the torches. This way is also nothing. this is not even supposed to be there. Cool. This also looks like it goes into nothing. I swear to God, if this is one of the ones with no end portal, I am gonna be miffed. I am gonna be salty. We didn't look in here. Alright, let's, before we forget. Pluck that off. This also, that goes back the way we came. So... I mean, I'm just doing this for your benefit. I have a perfect sense of direction. It's just, you know, people watching. They, I heard them. Oh, Jesus! That was not ideal. There really had to be a dude just chilling on the stairs right there. I heard the little portal-y guys. I know I did. It wasn't just the bugs, it was... I heard them dying in the lava, so... Yep, see? It's gotta be close here. Aha! Cool. Let's block this shit off and never go back there again. Okay. And because I have trust issues, there we go. What do we got? Oh, we actually have a whole side full. Nice. To keep a couple of these guys. Alright, let's get ready. Do we want to set spawn here? I brought a bed specifically for that reason. But... If I set spawn here, that means when I come back, I'm going to come back to here. I don't want to come back to here because I have to find my way out and everything. I mean, eventually I'd like a portal here, so I can come and go. You know, like, everybody goes to the end so often. So often. But, right now I'm not really worried about it, so I think I'm going to keep my regular bed, so when I come back through it's over there. I'm just hoping I don't have to fight a dragon and then find my way here again. Ah, decisions, decisions. What do we do? Keep a few stacks of that, can always throw it away if need be. Don't need anything out of there at the moment. Yeah, because if I set my bed here, when I come out, I come back here, and then I gotta find my way back out, which I don't even know, like, which direction that is. Did I walk right through here? I did. I came down right there, walked straight through there, and it was right there on my left. Okay, well, let's think about this then. block all this off. Block that off. That off. And we came down right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Don't care about this way. So what I technically should do... I should go ahead and move the portal, shouldn't I? And then hope that that one links up to my one in the nether. I mean, it's close enough. Especially if I drop it down right here, it should link up perfectly. It won't be right by the end, but I mean, we're close enough. Right here, so... that would be the smart thing to do, and then I can set my spawn, and then I can... well, that will require me to go back through the nether, though. That's... and risk the whole portal thing. Yes, I realize I have scaffolding on me. Is it daytime yet? Daytime? Well, somewhat daytime. Daytime enough where there's not a bunch of jerk-offs running around out here. Sheep. Lots of sheep. Alright. Actually, I could... this probably popped at a random place, didn't it? This isn't even where it should be. I could probably go down there and set it in the right place so it links up properly. Let's do that. I could technically set my spawn and go test it real quick. Put my stuff in the E chest. This takes forever. Okay. We are done with this part. Alright. The correct coordinates for the overworld were... my phone will unlock. Just, nope. Let's see. Should have been 4020 and 24564. Oh. So technically this way. Okay. Four more blocks away. I don't trust the dudes are gonna come walking down the stairs here. There we go. Let's see what's in this. Another one of these guys. I'll take the golden apple. Get rid of some trash. Here. Yep. just go 19 or 21? Let's go 21. Which means we gotta get rid of that, which means this door is just gonna be blocked off with obsidian. See you guys try and get through that. I put my thing away. At least it's safe in here now. Let's get rid of garbage. That in there, grab that out. Yeah, tell you what we're gonna do real quick. Just for shits and giggles. We're gonna set that, so we're gonna need put that away. Yep. We're gonna make sure this links up real quick, because I'd like to leave my spawn set there, but I want to be able to come back easy too. Oh man, it better. Probably should have brought some blocks. Please don't make it a new portal. That'd be a real dick move to make it a new portal. Alright, this looks like the same area. It is cool. Alright, we have a portal directly to the end. Well, I say directly, you gotta run around a couple of hallways. But for the most part, it goes right there. That. What else? What else? That. Stack of them. Shouldn't need that now. That. Good, right? Got this guy to swap out real quick when we go in. This. We got Silky. I like to get all organized first. That. Stack of blocks. Probably should have the ender pearls at the ready. Yeah. Alright. Take this guy. Make sure that's set, and we ready? Alright. Aha! Well, that's a good sign. Got some bridging. That's obviously not... For those of you that haven't been here before, this isn't natural generation. Let's put this guy on so we can have a proper look around real quick. This end island is a mess. But I see no dragon, and I see a little bridge up to a end portal, so that's good. Why did it put it down? Wow. Somebody made a real mess of this. Well, since that's our only one up there, I guess that's the one we'll go to. But that also means that we might have to go a little bit further to find stuff. Did I do a trapdoor on this? Please say I did a trapdoor on this. I really don't trust chucking a pearl through it. I didn't. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I've got stairs back up to it. Let's do a quick coordinate save. So we know where we gotta come back to, and I guess let's, well, I obviously went that direction before. Should we try a different direction? You guys are zipping all over the goddamn place. You need to chill out. Looks like I've gone that way too. Well, shit. I don't like any of these options. I do kind of feel like I should get some more ender pearls, though. I don't want your damn juicy fruit. Alright, who's up? You up first? Where's the angry man? Oh, you angry too all of a sudden? Bring your ass over here too, all of you. See, you end up accidentally looking at another one, you just keep fighting them forever. Alright, is that everybody? No more anger, boys? Alright, I don't think anybody else is angry. I guess let's go this way. Oh, look at that, I did a nice 2-wide bridge. Yeah, this is literally like, this must have been 7 years ago at this point that I was here. Could really use some shulker boxes too, so this is going to be super helpful. I guess I'm just going to have to like go further than I did before. Like I said, I don't remember any of this, so I don't know how far I went or anything. At least I seem to have lit it up really well. Did I clear all the shulkers out of here? Probably. Looks like I continued on this way. I mean, if I can save myself from doing any more bridging, that would be great. I should crank up my render distance and really... Boy, I was really playing it safe here. Look at this. Well, there's no ship on that first one, so it doesn't look like I was very successful going this way. But at least I don't have to worry about lighting up the path. I might have to crank up render distance here in a second. Because Because like right here, I can take a right, follow that, but what if there's something to the left? Alright, let's look down for a second so these guys don't yeet me off the edge. What can you turn the render distance up to with vibrant visuals? So maybe my computer won't explode as well. 26 enough? 26 is pretty far. I just need one ship and then I can fly around and maybe collect a couple more. I have my headphones on right now, so I can't tell, but I am guessing that, oh, there's a ship, that my cooling fans are probably screaming right now. Alright, that looks like I went off over that way. Does that mean I didn't go this way? Boy, if that's the case, I just missed this one. A lot of people complain about those flare things. I kind of like it. It gives some ambiance to the end. Oh, there's a portal right there too. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I'm gonna have to bridge. That is not awesome. Did I go all the way around? Is that what I did? Another portal over there. Did I go all the way around that way? I don't want to do that. It's right there. Oh, man. That's a long bridge. I really hate bridging in the end. It's like my least favorite thing in the world. Let's, first of all, let's get that out of our inventory before I accidentally eat it. And then I guess we'll do kind of a diagonal thing here. Man, I hate this so much. I hate it so much. All it takes is one little bit of lag. One little bit of block lag and you're done. Which is very common Bedrock. What if we do that, that? So you can do this in Bedrock, and it makes you feel a little bit safer, but I'm telling you, I am hating every bit of this right now. And I could accidentally look at that Enderman, that Enderman, that Enderman, and then he teleports up here, and then I'm done. He will just punt me right off. See, I'm getting to the point now where it's hard to not look at them. But I don't want to do this with a pumpkin on my head. Just trying to talk to myself the whole time to make myself feel better about this. I don't know, I wonder if this, I wonder if it's like this for everybody, or, because I kind of have a bit of a thing with heights. Not a big fan of heights. So I don't know if this bothers me more than it does like other people. Just in case we need to know where that is. Hoping I won't. Let's see. If there's two shulker dudes sitting on the back of the boat, then oh, there's another city over there. Then I haven't been up there most likely. Don't see any shulker. Oh, there's some at the front door, though. Alright. See, what I normally like to do is just stack straight up there, but... Open. Open. Open.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
And there, that's it. We have our first shulker shells. I think I'm gonna do the proper way here. I can shoot them guys off the back of the boat. I hate this stupid parkour thing, though. I know I don't have to do this, but yeah, that was smart. Where are you at, Pukey guy? I hear you. Yeah, I was gonna say that my mouse is messing up lately. I think I'm gonna have to get it. See? See? Yeah, my right click is being weird. It's not great for the situations like this. Wow. I think this is not a shooting contest. That dude just deflect one while he was open? That's what it looked like, didn't it? Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Looked right at him. Where'd he go? Alright, we're just gonna sit here for a few minutes. I didn't think you could shoot those guys if they were closed. I thought it would deflect the arrow. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Angry Enderman, go away. Who thought that was the good noise for the shulkers? Who thought, oh yeah, let's make them sound like they're puking. Where do you... Open. Where's the other gentleman at? I hear you, sir. What kind of bullshit is this? Free diamond stuff. Don't care. Actually, we'll keep that. Free e-chest. Alright, I guess the Angry Enderman went away. So we could go back out there again. I think the other dude is outside. So we don't have to worry about him. Hopefully. Shoop. Shoop. Blip. See, I'm thinking we just bridge across. can do that without looking at a dang Enderman. You know what? We're gonna water bucket clutch this if we fall. Or we're gonna die and lose all our shit, one or the other. Been having a lot of issues lately where it'll like double place blocks too, so I don't trust it for that reason. I don't know if that's a thing that's going on in one of the recent updates or if it's just another issue with my mouse. Sure. Don't be a dick. Yes, we have. That was messed up. Garbage. Blocks anymore. What else we got? We got diamonds. Lots of diamonds. Guess we'll take the gold. You can fuck off with the beetroot. Them go in my hand now. Sweet. Oh, I do need a brewing stand, actually. Health potion, nice. Yeah, I thought I had one of these back at the base, but I do not. Should have brought some wood. So I can make some actual shulkers, but that's alright. Anybody up here? Gotta kill everybody off the boat. Wait, isn't there always a... No. Say. Isn't there always a dragon's head? Yeah, there is. You gotta be in the right area, idiot. Alright, let's see what we can see. Put the dragon head away too. Get away from me, stare. Alright, now we don't have unbreaking and whatnot on this, but we can fly a little ways. And I thought there was a portal over here somewhere too. Where was that other one at? I could see another one when I was coming over. It's like over that way. Oh, it feels nice to fly. Isn't there something in here? Is this the room I'm thinking of? Hi. Oh yeah, there is. Very nice. I could... Damn it. Where's that bullet? Aw, dude, slick. Open up. Open up. We're just gonna fill this room up with shulkery pieces, I think. And then we'll drop down and collect them all. I think that's it in here. Nice. That dude teleport? Somebody outside somewhere. Not worried about it. Is there anything? There's nothing really in that upper one, is there? There's the other city. Duh. Shoot. Alright, where was that? There. I do not see a ship on that one, though. Looks like I went by and went that way, so I might have just missed this one, too. No. 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 Bad. Go away. Nothing. Take that. Aw. Is that everybody? Looks that way. Nope. Sneaky little gentleman right there. And then there's two more over there. Wow, there's quite a few of them in here. Open. Alright. I need to go over here first. And then here. Oh, shit, there's still somebody in here. Cool. I think I can survive this fall. Did he fall down there? I don't think so. Ow. hell did you just go? Who else is firing at me? Open. Who designed these cities? They're really poorly designed. What? Fucking super shulker and shit. I got no blocks. Gimme. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright, did that one, I think. Let's check this guy out. Go top down on this one. Probably a bad idea. Yep. Most certainly was. Does that do die or teleport? Somebody. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, cool. Give me a shortcut up here. It's a pain in the ass to get to, anyways. Diamonds! That's the one I just came from? Come on. Dick. Alright, so as we've learned, it's a bad idea to go into these from the top. Where did you go? I don't even care. Honestly. If you don't want to be friends with me, then that's fine. Alright, we're doing good on shulker shells. I really would have liked to have gotten another pair of wings. There's a portal. I don't know if that's the one we just came from. I guess there's only one way to find out. There is a ship, and there's a bridge to it, so yeah, that's the one we just came from. Let's continue this way. Doing pretty decent on the shulker shells. I'd like an extra pair of wings or two, though. You can see where I was bridging out from that direction. Trying to kind of stay just out of what would have been my render distance. even shittier computer back then. Now that's a portal. Wings are looking okay. Another portal. The lack of end cities is not ideal. What the shit, man? This is ridiculous. If I go back that way, I'm gonna go back in a circle here. This sucks balls. Let's go this way, I guess. Should have brought me a Unbreaking book. An anvil. All these islands suck. They're like all little islands. Oh, this is gonna be a tiny little city with no boat. Gateway on the right. I'll look up top real quick, but this is not helping me on the spare elytra front. Hi. I'll take it, I guess. Free stuff. Yeah. You know, one problem is when I go down into one of these, I completely lose what direction I was coming from. I think that's the one that was on my right, coming that way. Elytra's about half gone. Yeah, this is about the worst distribution I've seen of end cities. Wow. Nothing. I just would like one spare. I'm not greedy. I can come back later and get a bunch of them if I need. I just wanted one spare one. Keep in my e-chest. Don't like when I'm over the void and it gets yellow. I might have to call it after this. Next gateway I come across at least, or something. I don't want to be stuck out here bridging when I've got a damn elytra. There we go. I somehow managed to pass that one. Oof. We're in the orange, folks. There's another one there. I don't see any boat on that one, though. Shoop. You saw nothing. Uncalled for. Another pickaxe. More diamonds, more gold. I got me a smite sword now. I have to sort through all this shit at some point.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
lots of shulker shells now. Got a couple of them guys. Doing awesome on the diamonds. Alright. So now, after we kill this gentleman upstairs, probably more good loot in here. This is a nice big city, but I'm gonna look at that one real quick. But we need to, there might be one out there on the horizon too. That, and then left. Okay. And we're keeping an eye out for a, another portal. So we got 2 cities here. Nice big one on the left with a ship. This is a decent one, but no ship, so we're gonna move on. A little drive-by action here. Open. Oh. He wasn't playing games. Some more iron. Curse of Vanishing and Curse of Binding.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
I'm gonna have to like sort through some of this shit and see what is my regular gear and what well, I don't care if I get another dragon head. That's the other one I came by over there. We really need a portal now. Let's put some more stuff away. Stop it. Get that out of there. That one away. Don't care so much about that anymore. Put that one away. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort through this and see what was our regular stuff and what is the new stuff. Alright, folks. End portal. Anyone? Anyone? How far are we in here? We are past the 90-minute mark. That's okay. Let's worry about getting back home. Hi. There's 3 cities fairly close to each other here. You would think there'd be a... Oh, there we go. Okay. That's what we was looking for. Ugh. Didn't have enough momentums. I also don't have any blocks on me. You want to just do this? Nope. This looks like it was a messy dragon fight. All the pillars going up to get to the things on top because I Apparently sucked at shooting arrows. Yoop. Alright. We're gonna take that away. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Actually, you know what? Let's change my mind. Let's leave that there. Should we get a bunch of free books? Could. We can come back. Let's have this at the ready just in case. Nice. Now we just gotta run all the way back home. I was trying to stretch it out for as long as possible before I got my wings, but it was time. If I can get down here without getting blasted. Forgot to wear gold. You still chasing me? Nope. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. To actually explore my area a little bit more without having to boat all of it. Should have made this 3 tall. Might have to come back and make this 3 tall. Nice. Alright, now I need to trade to these guys and get some unbreaking and mending. Unbreaking dude is 21. That mending dude sucks now because we have cheap mending guy. Cheap mending guy is 16. That is cheap compared to the other guy. Then we got shulkers now. Got e-chests for days. Oh yeah, look at an even amount too, look at that. Alright, so I am going to sort all of this out, I think. Yeah, get a little organized with all my goodies, and I will figure out something to do on the next one. Like I said, I'm still wanting to do the custom tree over the middle here, like I think mangrove with like the roots coming out and then up, so that this is all still kind of open underneath for me to soak up the goodness. But I don't know if I want to do, is that something I should do on recording? I don't know. Could be kind of tedious. At least these are all starting to turn green. It's taken forever for these things to oxidize. Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to get all my stuff organized, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, guys.